Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. PlannerGirlMek here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today we are working on another cozy journaling spread. This one is a pink cozy Victorian room. In my head it's like Victorian. So I couldn't come up with a story for this one. We're just gonna jump right into it. First, let me tell you that this kit is from DesignsByAnnaB, one of my favorite clip art shops. Her graphics are amazing and have a severe chokehold on my wallet. So I'm just showing you all of these. I believe the fashion doll, I don't want to say the wrong name, it'll be linked down below. And everything else came from DesignsByAnnaB in this beautiful bedroom kit. And it gives you all the Sims fields. So to get right into it, we're going to just start decorating. I wanted a beautiful story to go along with this spread. So I enlisted the help of ChatGPT. Y'all know I've been in my ChatGPT fields, and last week I didn't have a story for my last journal, and I was like, you know what? Let me just, see what ChatGPT comes up with for this story. So I'm gonna read you the story, and I'm sure we'll have time to discuss and go over everything in here. But I'm just doing my regular smegular stuff in the spread. Nothing I haven't done before. Goodnotes was acting like a toddler today. That's why this video is so late. But let's get into this story. And I'm just gonna read what ChatGPT said. So bear with me if I stumble. I've been reading all day from teaching. So, okay, you guys ready? Once upon a time, in a quaint little cottage at the edge of a charming village, there lived a girl named Amelia. Amelia was a dreamer, and her heart was filled with the elegance and the romance of a bygone era. She had a particular fondness for Victorian aesthetics, especially the delicate beauty of the color pink. Amelia's room was a testament to her love of of all things Victorian and pink, excuse me. It was a sanctuary of soft, rosy hues and ornate details. Her bed, adorned with a pink canopy, was the centerpiece of her room. On either side of her bed, she had two antique dressers painted a soft shade of pink, doubling as nightstands. They were adorned with intricate floral patterns and a delicate drawer pulls. On top of each dresser stood a dainty pink lamps with shades adorned with lace and silk flowers. Amelia's love Amelia's love seat was a piece of true elegance, upholstered in the finest rose-colored fabric. It sat at the foot of her bed, inviting anyone to enjoy a quiet moment of reflection or to bask in the warmth of its embrace. On this cozy evening, Amelia nestled herself upon the love seat, curling a cup of freshly brewed coffee in her hands. The walls of her room were adorned with delicate pink and brown wallpapers, reminiscent of the romantic past. Two grand bookshelves stood tall on opposite sides of the room, filled with classic and novels of every genre. The bookshelves, too, had touches of pink and brown, with carefully chosen books featuring dust jackets that complemented the room's color scheme. In the corner of her room, there was a beautiful pink partition, intricately carved and adorned with a pink cushioned footstool. This was Amelia's quiet reading nook, her private escape into the world of literature. The footstool was her throne, a place where she'd immerse herself in the words of her favorite authors and imagine the world of love and elegance that she so admired. The soft glow of her pink shade lamps cast a warm, inviting ambience in her room. As Amelia settled into the love seat, she took a sip of her coffee and gazed around her haven. The room was a reflection of her heart's desire, a peace, a place where she could escape the modern world and step back in time to an era of romance, grace, and beauty. As she lost herself in the pages of her beloved books, Savoring the fragrance of her freshly brewed coffee, Amelia knew that this cozy evening she was living her dream. Her room, adorned with the colors of the style of the Victorian era, was not just a place to live, but a place to love, where she could indulge in the timeless comforts of a more elegant time, even if only for a while. The end. Oh my goodness, y'all. I wasn't gonna share that at first, but when I read it, I was like, oh my god. It describes this room, I mean, perfectly. And I knew it wouldn't take that much time. So I had to read it to you guys so you could see. I just, it's perfect. If you guys want to change her name, like in all the other videos, first person to comment a name is her name. But y'all, as you can see, she has a beautiful canopy bed adorned with the pink. I mean, just look at this. Look at the light shade. When I saw this sticker kit in this shop, I literally was like, am I imagining this? Am I seeing things? Am I really seeing this kit? This is what I have been like talking about. Like, oh my goodness. I mean, if you are watching, I don't know if the shop owner watches my videos. I have no idea. But if you are watching, I would love this in like every color scheme, every era, Victorian, modern. I mean, I need it all. This is my dream. This is cozy journaling. I'm telling you, I literally lost myself in designing. I was able to place the flowers where I wanted them to go, the lamps where I wanted them to go, the dressers, I turned them into nightstands, just like you heard in the story. Y'all, it was just perfection. And then putting the pillows on the couch, the love seat. Y'all, I mean, I can't. So let's talk about the window. The window used to be a mirror, y'all. It comes in a square. I meant to show you guys what that looked like. But it comes in a square. So what I did, I was searching like through her shop to see if she had any window stuff, but I just wanted like a plain window, like not plain, because this is definitely not plain. But I wanted something that I could just use as a backdrop, because after doing my last cozy journal, I just can't do a bedroom scene without a window or some artwork on the wall. So I kept looking at this mirror and I'm like, wait a minute. If I crop the bottom, make a copy of the original and crop the top, put them together, it looks like a window. Let me see how this looks. And then I put it in there. Y'all. And then I took last week's spread and put it in the window, as if she looks out her window, this is her neighborhood. Y'all. Y'all. The attention is in the detail. Let me tell you, this spread just came to life. Now, mind you, when I went to re-record this spread, Goodnotes decided that today was the day that they was gonna show out. They decided today you gonna have to work for this video. And when I tell you I had to work for everything kept freezing, stuff wasn't loading, and I mean it's still doing it. I had to record like every 5 minutes, stop, let the system catch up, and then record again. I figured it out, and I'm so glad, because this is absolutely, and I know I probably say this in every spread now, but I think this is my favorite one. I know it's weird, but I think it's the details. I think it's the details, the little things, the pillow, the flower vase, the chair, it's just little details that I can place where I want, you know? Like I took the lamp and the flowers and placed it there, and I took the light shade and placed it where I wanted to place it. And it's just I don't know how to put it into words. It's comforting, it's relaxing, it's cozy, and it's journaling. It's cozy journaling, and I am just absolutely here for it. I love this so much. So, I've had several people request longer videos, so that's why this one is a little smidget, a little bit longer. Not too crazy, but it's a little bit longer. So here I am taking a peach paint splash. And Goodnotes was freezing, so you might see me shake the screen a little bit. Um, but I was taking that peach paint splash to put in the background. See right here, I kept this in because I wanted you guys to see what I was going through. Goodnotes just shut down. It was like, "Nah, we done. It's too much." It was like, I need a refresh. Literally shut itself down, and this is me. Wow, Goodnotes. I was really, really sad because if you look up in the top, it's 1:32. I like to have my videos posted by 2:30, 3 o'clock. And by this time, I knew this video was going to be late. But it's okay. God's timing. It all worked out. But as I was saying, I took the paint splash. It's a peach paint splash. I wanted a kind of like accent wall in the background, and I placed two of them back there. I couldn't show you that on the video because it was freezing. But as you can see, once you put that there, it's like, ooh, this is nice. So as I started to place my bookshelves, I noticed that I needed to move everything over a little bit just to give the bookshelf and the window and the dresser a little depth of, I keep saying depth of field. I am a photographer, so I talk in photographer lingo sometimes. Um, but I just the way my eye was seeing things. It's just I needed to move it over a smidge, but at the same time, in me moving it over, I needed to make the window frame wider, if that makes sense. And so, with that being said, I had to move everything. So I one by one took everything and moved it down. And of course, Goodnotes was freezing. So you'll see me moving everything down because with layering, if I try to lasso just, see, I'm shaking it, it's froze there. But if I try to lasso the window, it would lasso the paint splash as well. So I just took that and moved it out of the way. 1 second. I try to like move away from the microphone when I take a sip of drink because I don't want you guys hearing me drinking. But anywho, so I moved everything down and I had to grab both of them all together because I put that scene in the background, and if I should have flattened it down and made that just one sticker image. I might go back and do that anyway. Because it'll reduce the lag. I'm starting to wonder if the lag is just all of these images that I'm placing in this folder. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to start once I'm done taking the pictures that I use for Instagram and put that in there and just have it be a picture versus all of these separate images. I think that's what I might have to do. But I'm such a what if I want to use that again person, so it's kind of hard to do that. Okay, so I am back. I know that's probably a weird transition, but I got a phone call and I had to take it. So, getting back to this video, it's been a Monday. It's been a Monday, y'all. But I think I was saying that I am moving stuff around to try to make it come alive, to have the vibe that I wanted it to have. And I am such a perfectionist. I want the lines to be kind of even, so I always grab that pencil tool and I just kept it up there this time, and I'll always go to the lasso tool to move that around where I need it to be. I think that just works out perfectly where you can get that even, where it looks like it's all flowing together. Maybe, our next update from Goodnotes will be where they give us the feature where we can tell if stuff is aligned. I can't remember what that is called off the top of my brain, but that would be a really cool feature to have. But they would have to fix all of the bugs that's going on now. Um, so here I am just, trying to put the paint splash back in the background. I am gonna go ahead and move the other one so I can widen this window. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take that line and put it above the window that I think is perfect in a great spot. And I'm going to use that as a guideline. So I'm going to lasso this window, and I know me, I'm going to pull it over to the other one to measure it out because that's what I do. But we are at a good point where I can ask you guys how you're doing, what's going on. It was a long weekend. I didn't do any cozy journals this weekend. I'm so sorry this video is late. It's been a Monday, but it's a perfect way to end the night with a cozy journal. So I hope this video brings you some coziness to your nights if you had a rough Monday, or if you had a great Monday, just a great way to end your night watching some cozy videos. But yeah, leave me a pink heart. Leave me the one with the two pink hearts, with the one big one and the little one above that. And of course, leave me my brown heart. That's my favorite one. And just tell me if you like the story in the beginning. Tell me if you guys think we should change her name. If you think we should change her name, first person to comment a name will win the name of the fashion doll that is in this video. ChatGPT named her Amelia, I believe it was. So just let me know what you guys think of that story. Did it give you all the cozy feels? Is that something that you guys want me to do in the upcoming videos? Like, try to generate a story, a quick little story to tell before we get into the meat and potatoes of the video. Because I don't know, it gave me cozy vibes. I had to share that with you guys. I could not tell you guys that story. It was just so, oh, I loved it so much. So getting back into the spread, I am just trying to make it look all perfect and whatnot, as perfect as it can be, because nothing is perfect. But I really love using the paint splashes, but I'm really looking for, my niece gave me a really great idea. She was like, you should look for wallpaper. And I was like, I didn't think about that. So I also said, you know what? I want to also look for flooring as well. So look for like some wood panels or something to put on the floor, more carpet, clip art to add, just more ways to elevate the coziness of the journal. So I always love getting ideas and what to do with cozy journals. So yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying this spread. Even though Goodnotes was bugging out, I really enjoyed, even the second time around, putting the spread together. It's just, I don't know. I know I say it in every video, but it's just, it's like a dream. Like, is that corny that, putting cozy journals together is a dream of mine? I love designing. It's relaxing, and it's just something I love to do, and I wanted to share it, and I'm just so glad I get to share this with you guys. So we are finally putting in this cute chair. Now, let me tell y'all the story about this chair. Okay. I had pulled all of my clip art over because it doesn't come in a Goodnotes file. I make a Goodnotes sticker book for all of my designs. Well, not all of them. She has like 2 or 3 of them that already have sticker books. This one was not one of them. And so I was looking for something to put in that corner, trying to figure out what I'm gonna put in that corner. because in my mind we didn't have this chair, and I went on her shop, and this set was like the first thing that popped up when I went to look on Etsy to see what else I can add to this spread. And I'm just flipping through, like, yeah, making sure that I have everything. And then I saw this chair, and then there's another table. And I was like, wait a minute, hold up. I could create a whole living room spread with it. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let me take this chair and put it in the corner because that's perfect. I don't need anything else. I was so excited because this kit just had everything I needed. Even when I didn't think it did, it had everything that I could possibly want or need for a cozy bedroom spread. It just gave what it was supposed to give, and I absolutely love it. So we are almost done. We got 4 more minutes, y'all. I hope you guys are enjoying the extended coziness. If you see the struggle that I went through, I mean, I sped the video up a little bit, so you probably can't really tell that I was struggling to make this video, but I was. But here I'm showing you how I created this pillow stack. There was a pillow stack in Dreamflare Studios boho kit. I know a bunch of you ran and got that kit, and I've seen some of your spreads. Oh my goodness, they are beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I took that pillow, and then I cropped out the brown boho pillows, and I added in the pink pillows that came with this kit. And I wanted to give it like a little extra fluff, so I cropped the white pillows and like added it as an extra stack so it can look like the pink pillows were leaning against that, you know, just to add a little pop of flair in there. And then I was also trying to figure out what I wanted to do as far as what I wanted to say for my quote. And I'm like, what kind of cozy quote can I use? I could not think of anything, and it literally came to me at the very last second of doing this spread. And the quote that I came up with was pretty, pink, and cozy. Y'all, it literally just popped in my head. I was like, oh my goodness, that's it. Pretty, pink, and cozy. Because I mean, I didn't describe it like ChatGPT did, you know what I'm saying? But I think pretty, pink, and cozy just fits. And then I use that same paint splash to highlight it underneath. I did double it up and got to use our dropper tool to grab one of the pink colors that are in the spread to make it match. And oh, y'all, look at this spread. I'm so excited. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just so cold. Like, look at this. Emotional. Yes, very emotional, because this, if you guys look at my first cozy spread that I shared with you, it was also a pink cozy room, right? Completely leveled up. Like, love what I did. You know, that's the first one I did. That's baby right there. But I mean, literally have stretched the bounds of what I can do with my cozy journaling, and I absolutely love it. But okay, this is the end. We are coming to an end, and I am so excited that you guys stuck with me this long. Don't forget to leave me those pink hearts, a brown heart, and tell me what you think of the cozy story that ChatGPT created for us. And let me know if you want to change her name from Amelia to something else. First to comment a name wins. And I will chat with you guys in the next one. Don't forget to carve out some cozy time for yourself. Read a book, cozy journal, watch a cozy movie, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.